Hello. Good evening. Happy Friday. Congratulations. You made it to the weekend. I'm glad to be here. It's been good. And, yeah, we're going to play some more Diablo. I played a little bit yesterday, and I just kind of mindlessly started doing whatever the quest that I was on was. And apparently, there's an epilogue that happens after the story. So I did like one of those quests and then was like, oh, wait, I should save this. So I did. And I went and did other stuff. So I kind of have a game plan for what I'm going to try and push to accomplish tonight. Easy. Good morning. How are you? I think, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to run through the epilogue. I don't know how long it is. I imagine it's not real long. Nerissa is not where we thought she would be, and we're off to go find her. And then we're going to do the capstone dungeon, which will unlock world tier 3. And then we're going to go through and do the region progress rewards because I still have 1, 2, 3 skill points that I can get if I just run around and do stuff. But if I'm going to run around and do stuff, I may as well run around and do it in tier 3. Because I don't think it makes any sense to do it in tier 2 anymore since we're 50 plus now. So that's kind of what we're going to push towards, and we'll be working on that today and for a little while. So here we go. Have you gotten through the working part of your working / holiday easy? I know you had some things that you were going to do from a what sounded like a work point of view. You still got to do some of that while you're out there? I don't know when that was supposed to fall within your time off, though. Okay.
I know what I saw. She had
Wait, what?
horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand.
Yep. Wait. What? Why were we hearing that voice line again? That's from like super early in the game. What? Oh, wait. Why? What do we... Oh, nice. So is that appointment set for this vacation, or are you going to have to come back and do it again in the future?
I need time to do that.
A path of scales. This is what I saw in the reflections. We're close. I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Ah, I gotcha.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where... Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
Why are we...
I thought you'd know me better by now. I am my mother's daughter. Where there's a lead, there's a way. And I'll follow it to the end.
Ah, shit.
No sign of her. But that letter wasn't here before. She must have left it.
Now we gotta go to the manor? Okay. Right on. That is good to hear. It's always good to take a break.
Why do I only hear one set of footsteps?
Fair enough. Hey, Snake.
I spent a lot of time learning this code, so I hope you remember how to read it, Lorath. Because you are the last Horadrim now. My mother would have wanted me to stay with you. She believed the Horadrim had all the answers. I don't know if she'd recognize this person I'm becoming. It's hard for me to think about her right now. But then I remember you and Donan. You weren't all-knowing Horadrim. You were bitter. You were uncertain. But you were always true friends.
Uh-oh.
That's what I hold on to. Because there is so much further to go. Your imperfection gave me hope. And we will need it to face what comes next. To face him and his brothers. I don't know how much time I have. But there has to be a better answer. And I have to find it. Alone. I know you want to go with me. But people have already died because I was not careful enough. I can't risk you too.
I have not, Easy.
If I've misjudged, the world is going to need you to survive. And clean up the mistakes I leave behind. I know you don't want to hear this. But you don't get to quit. Not again. Wish me well, Lorath. Because if everything works out as I am hoping, we will never see each other again.
Huh. All right. Oh wait, I can fast forward. Okay, so we're gonna let this run for a second. Because I don't know whether there's anything at the end or not. I'm not sure, Easy. Maybe? It's not connected right now, so it would take me a lot of doing to figure it out right now. I'll see if I can remember to take a note of it for you. Sleepy. I think the last time I was on my PS5 was for Jedi Survivor. So it's been a few weeks, probably. Somewhere in there. I don't know, I'd have to go back and double check. Wow. So many people. Okay, we're down to finance, though. That's good. Marketing. Nice. Yeah, Snake, it was a little busy today. Not too bad, but I'm expecting to get a little bit run over tomorrow, so should be fine. And then I have a couple days off to recover, so it should be all good. Insights engineering? What the heck does that mean? Ah. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. But hopefully the surgery is helpful and he can recover quickly and well. How long is this going to go on? Holy smokes. But yeah, I thought the narrative for this game was pretty good. Not like, you know, groundbreakingly brilliant or anything, but it was definitely engaging enough to not overstay its welcome. Oh yeah, of course. I imagine there's some physical therapy and some meds in his future, but, you know, hopefully he can stick with that stuff and avoid another one. The battle in hell was, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna hold the button. Okay, Lilith has been defeated, but there is still so much to do. Where is my cursor? There it is. Level up and take on new challenges. Jesus Christ. Across the continent. Complete Whispers of the Dead, participate in Hell Tides, and challenge yourself in Nightmare Dungeons to gain valuable items, crafting materials to progress your character. Continue unlocking world tiers to gain access to more features and powerful items. When you are strong enough to face the Echo of Lilith in the final world tier. Oh. Interesting. Wait. What's this? Whispers of the Dead. Speak to Lorath. Where is he? Oh, he's like literally right here. Are you going to go look for her?
I wish we could. She's out there with a prime evil. But we've been instructed not to follow. Wouldn't even know where to start searching if we did. So, until we know more, we'll have to wait.
I can't just sit idly by, waiting for word.
No? Then what are you gonna do? Go after her against her will?
No, not today. I think he works. He has work, I
You're
think.
right about
He'll probably be in
Ned,
chat
friend.
at some point.
But there's still work to be done in Sanctuary. I'm going to the Tree of Whispers.
Why would you do that?
Because it might be our only ally left. And we may soon need allies more than ever.
Fine.
Fair.
Go see the tree. But be very careful.
Okay. World Tier 3. Alright, so we're gonna go try and do this real quick. Oops. See if I can find it. Ah, here? Wait, what? For next, I'm not sure. Final Fantasy 16, I think, is probably going to be the next big one.
You there. I need to talk to you.
Eee. It's kind of scary there, Snake. But yeah, easy. I think it's gonna. The next two big ones, I think, for me are gonna be Final Fantasy 16 and then Immortals of Aventium or whatever it's called.
I need
That
more
new
time.
EA shooter thing. Wait. What? Wait. Why is there... What's happening? Oh. Do I have to push a thing down here? Oh, world tier statue. Oh, I can't. Okay, that's annoying. No. Both of those will be single-player games. The narrative single-player. One is a more traditional action RPG, and one is more of a first-person shooter-y type game. Except with, like, magic and shit. It's very true, Snake. Some people just don't have a lot of sense. Collect Animus from Revenant Knights. Okay. Not exceptionally well, I will be the first to admit, but I get by. My aim tends to be okay, but my reflexes are kind of trash. So, ooh, hello. Oh, I died because I was not paying attention to my health at all. Let's try that again. That's better. Oh, God, no. Honestly, in Call of Duty, I would be surprised if it was above, like, 1.5, honestly. One, I did not play a ton of Call of Duty, and two, the time to kill in Call of Duty is a lot for me. Always has been. I was much more of a World of Warcraft player through that era of my gaming career. Oh. Ow. At least the MMR would be pretty close to the same. Yes. I zoom it in, Guy, when I use my green screen, because otherwise there's the normal zoom angle is wider than my normal camera angle. Or my normal camera angle is wider than my green screen. Have not. Oh, in game? No, I don't think so. This is zoomed in. Oop. Another boss over there. Tally's here. Oop. I don't know how big this area is. Oh, is that the animus I'm collecting? Okay, interesting. How's your week going, Tally? Things calming down for you at all? Now, you mentioned it's been a bit of a shit show, so it was been a while since I had inquired on an update. See whether it is still more of the same for you. Ow! No further injuries. Heck of a start. It's been good for me, generally. Mostly quiet, which I like. Ah! But work's been picking up a little bit. Tends to be a lot of activity this time of year between people selling houses and moving, changing apartments, and graduating from schools and stuff like that. This tends to be a time of year when there's a lot of spike in need for storage units. So tends to keep me busy. And so, yeah. Other than that, I've just been working with, she's been, I don't think she's actually been in chat as herself, but Ice Dragon, his, and I'm sure I've talked about her before, but she is the artist that I know, and she is doing some work on some of my thumbnails and stuff like that. So I've been kind of trying to get that system set up in place. I'm not sure, Easy. I think a lot of game recommendations and stuff like that is, City Builder. What do you play on a PC at all? Or are you exclusively on PlayStation? Because there's a really good demo out on Steam right now for a game that I would very much recommend. So the demo's free. Okay. Give me a second. Let me check the name of it. Ow. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm seeing another dragon. What? Where? When? How? What? What? I'm so confused. Oh, let me check for that real quick. I think I have my... Oh, Ice Dragon. I've known Ice Dragon for, like, years. I introduced him to his wife. Steam. So look for Steam World Build. This demo is fantastic. And I am very excited to play more of it. The release isn't a ton of content. It only took me a couple hours to get through. But I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It was very good. It's Steam World Build. There's other games called Steam World, but they do not appear to be city builders. So you want Steam World Build. Also, and it's not exactly a city builder per se, but if you are not playing Satisfactory, you are doing yourself a huge disservice, because that game is fantastic. Okay. Yep. I think we did all of the things. Very good. Egg noodles with chicken and rice. That's a lot of carbs, but it kind of sounds delicious. Oop.
I cannot.
Ow! Nice. That seems like a lot of kills. Like, is that PvP kills, or is that just like just kill things? You can't very well... Wait. Guess you can't... PvE, go to a selected map, wait for holograms to spawn and end them. Nice. Yeah, it is quite fun. And the demo's free, so, I mean, there's kind of no reason not to at least give it a shot.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I think there was an elite in there. Huh. Interesting. Times on 10. Oh, yeah. It is one thing I always hated about grinding MMOs like that is the just like there are just choke points where everybody gets stuck. And it's just, it's annoying. Oh, Tally. Hang on a second. I got it. Hang on. Wait. Wait. This one's for you for later, Tally. I don't know if you watch Provis for anything, but I don't know if he plays anything you'd be interested in. But this mod for this game... Oh, no! What is this? Why are there like 4 dudes' names up there? What's this? Who are you? Why are you all ghosty? Ow. Yeah, I need to just binge watch the internet one day. It is, I don't know if you give a shit about the game itself, but the cosmetic overlay of that particular race and class and what you can do with them and stuff like that is very fucking cool. And I thought you might get a kick out of it. So, I hope you enjoy it. Provis is somebody I watch. He's kind of like a before bed kind of thing for me. He makes like 20 or 30-minute videos, and he plays a lot of city builders and 4X strategy games. And like, I don't play 4X strategy games, but he has like a rhythm to the way that he speaks and stuff like that that is just that I find very relaxing. And because I don't know like a huge amount about it, it allows me to kind of just turn my brain off and listen to the rhythm of his voice rather than like anything he's actually saying. I don't know, it's like a weird thing. Ow. Oh wait, there's a guy over here. Ow! He's good. He just had a kid though, so he's not doing as much content now as he was. But there's also one of the companies that he really likes that does 4X strategy games is doing an entire, and it's not a mod, it's an actual like licensed game, but they're doing a 4X strategy game in the Star Trek universe, so we might have to check that out at some point, because I like my Star Trek. What are we doing here? Are we just killing like literally everyone? Okay, we're just killing everything. Hey, can we? I need one body in there, please. Yeah, it's kind of long. I think it's like a half hour or something like that. So whenever there's no quiz or anything, so you can kind of. Pantalones. How is New Worlds? Is it any good? I've heard good things, but I hear good things from like people doing press for the show, which is kind of it's not necessarily good or bad or anything like that, but it is always a thing that I kind of wonder about. Oh, nice. I have to get back to watching, what was the other one? The one where they reimagined the Klingons again. It has Michelle Yeoh in the beginning. Discovery. Yeah, that's the one. That was pretty good, actually. I need to get back to that. Okay, so that's where we're going to go next, looks like. I thought Discovery was really good. I thought the premise was really cool, if a little weird. And I thought, what is her name? Bo Burnham? No. Her name is Burnham, but Bo Burnham is the comedian, right? Oh, that's a dirty-ass combo. Holy shit. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, I haven't shown you guys the, after the last few years, perception of Star Trek as social commentary. Yeah, it's not really social commentary anymore. It's just popcorn sci-fi, which I don't think is terrible. Yeah, it's a little strange, but, I mean, it's whatever. If it's like the one thing you have to just go like, all right. It doesn't bother me too much. But check this out. This is the Paragon board. Oh, you think so? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's been a while since I've like religiously watched one, so I don't have them in a framework of current events. I mean, I can see how you would like say that in the way that they choose their actors and actresses and stuff like that, but well, maybe you're right. I might concede you that one. I think that I might be thinking of like a middle period where they were doing less of it. Anyway, so Paragon board. Like, this is all fine and neat and everything. Where's the... Here it is. But you then have... Well, that could be. So you then have 8... So this is your main... your starting board. And then you have 8 boards that you can run after that. And then this board, you can actually rotate it. I think. Yeah, here it is. So you can rotate the board so that you come at it from a specific direction, and then you build out to the next one, and you just keep opening Paragon boards as you go. It's wild. And then you have glyph slots, and you can put the glyphs that you find into your slots, and then they have a radius, and when you're running nightmare dungeons, you level up your glyphs. And then you get bonuses on each glyph for the amount of specific things that you have unlocked within a radius of it. So it's very interesting. It provides another level of depth. And then you have like basic ones that are just like plus stats, and then you have magic ones that are plus damage and plus health and things like that. And then you have primes, which are combinations of all of them, but you have to have existing willpower or whatever, so minimum stats in order to get the bonus. So it encourages you to like not hard push just int. Like there's a reason to have other stats in your build and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. Oh, I actually have to spend my Paragon point. So I'll tell you what my plan right now is to go up here because there was more int on this side, and then cut across. And because I want this prime glyph instead of this one, right? So I'm going to come up across here because I wanted this glyph instead of this glyph, or this node instead of this node instead of this one. So I came up to go this way, and then I want to finish on this side. So we'll cut across so we unlock the glyph socket, and then go out here, and then we can expand into our next build and get to our next glyph. Because glyphs are just freaking wild. Pretty neat. But that's where, this is where a lot of the complexity of your build and the nuance of your build is going to start to show up. As you make decisions about how you spend your paragons, and it's pretty cool. The grind is very real. No doubt about that. Oh, have I didn't realize that I had... Oh, it does. It kind of says that I have... Oh, shit. Wait, this way.
I need more time.
And then it's going to all wipe for Season 1, I'm pretty sure. Oops. This is what I get for not paying attention to where I'm going. This door should be open now. Very good. Defeat this guy. What's up, dude? Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Oh, that was it? Oh. Okay. Huh. Well then. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that already. Okay.
I need more time.
Oh no. Bounce or rework. No, Tally. Wait. Wait, what? Can I? Okay, now it's unlocked. Okay. Hey, we're on World Tier 3. Nice-oo. Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Whispers of the Dead. All right, let's go do that. Where's that? Down here. Oh, thank you. Not necessarily. If you're always playing like the third best build, you're pretty much always safe.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, where is it? There it is. Gathering legions in 5 minutes. I don't think we're going to do that just yet.
Welcome, Savior.
Oh.
You've stopped Lilith. Freed
not
sanctuary
yet.
of its supposed
You don't really
shackles.
Oh, wait. You're not talking to me.
I'm sure it's everything you were hoping for. Congratulations.
Shut up, rats!
Thank you.
Always so talkative, new flesh.
Wanderer, why are you here? Come to strike a deal?
My head stays where it is. I'm simply looking for an ally.
Ally? We might be able to form an arrangement. If it's not too beneath you.
Debts need to be fulfilled. You could claim them.
Oh.
Yes. Claim
Bounties.
debts. In exchange, we will provide you with power, wealth, whatever it is you desire.
Not really.
Yes.
Give me a second, I'll show you.
Meanwhile, you will be the force of good, curing Sanctuary of its ailments.
Far away in the broken city of Chaldeum, there are those indebted to us, demon and man alike. Slay them and claim their debts. The crow will do the rest.
Icons on the map indicate active whispers and are only available for a limited amount of time. Sure. Each whisper rewards a number of grim favors upon completion. Okay. You can now track how many grim favors you have from the map. When the bar is full, return to the Tree of Whispers and claim a valuable cache of your choice. Where is that? Okay. So, where is this? Collect 10 grim favors. Oh, it's right there. Okay. No, you're good. I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time here. Oh, they have a stash, a blacksmith, and rings and amulets here. Okay. So we now need to look for how far. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, what did he say? Oh, so this whole area has just different things you can do. Okay. Okay. So I am carrying legendary aspects on all of my gear right now. So this is the bubble thing. When I have 7 minions, they take less damage. More mages. Bone Storm, giving the barrier, is one of my defensive cooldowns. Ah, shit. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta do inventory things right quick. Cold hearing, all stats, dex, life on kill, poison, nope. Darkness, total armor, damage, that might be okay. Bone skill, no. Darkness skill, maybe. Total armor, no. Shields, I don't care about. Two-handed swords, I don't care about. Each percent of your max life you heal beyond 100% grants you overpower. Damage on your next overpowering attack. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. But it's a legendary, so I'll put it down here. Damage to slow, damage over time. Int distant enemies, no. Dot. Slowed crit. Injured, slowed. Lucky hit. That's actually pretty good. Strength, dodge, dex. Maybe. Bone spirit, poison resist. Essence cost. Oh, where'd this come from? Restore of your primary resource when crowd control an enemy. Don't care, but that's fine. Blacksmith. All junk. Except sort. Okay. Oops, not that way. What's that? Don't make the cat purr more. Jesus Christ, we're both playing Necros. Holy fuck, there's gonna be so many dudes. Oh, he's just running through? My old cat used to sit on my chest and just lick my goatee for like right across here. She would just sit on my chest and just lick my goatee for like 40 minutes at a time. What's happening around here? I don't even know. Oh, I got a sacred sword. Got a nightmare sigil. Oh! Ow! The heck was that? Oh, that one's cursed. Alright, bud. Have a good day. Be safe out there, but don't forget to relax while you're on holiday. Hey, that was an explodey thing. Fuck it. Oh, that's a little bit. Oh, shit. And I can't. Okay. I should have waited. Lissai.
I need more time.
Meow.
Gregor, need a word with you. Fence says the math doesn't add up right. Says she saw you skulking around the reserves last night. Says we're short 2 boxes of the good stuff.
Oh,
No
shit.
need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go. The wargs like you, my friend. But they like fresh meat too. Think on it.
Yes. Yeah, the other Doomy is also playing a Necro. He's playing a Bone Spear, though, I think. It looks like. Wait, what? Kids bucket into... What? That's... What was that? Oh, we finished a thing? Increases your damage. I hope you can just save your XP.
I cannot carry more.
Can I look at his... Can I not look at his build? Guess not. It takes 2. Wait. Oh, so these have an interesting border on them. Okay. Decrepified Dex. Don't care. Why am I even carrying that? Blood skill. Shadow, darkness, cold Dex. Nope. It's a shit roll. Shield, two-hand sword. Ooh. Maybe? Vulnerable damage, crowd control, all stats. I'd rather have a wand anyway. I have a barrier. Each percent of your maximum life you heal beyond 100%. Oh, that's overpower. Oh wait, I didn't even look at those. Lucky hit. Those are actually pretty good. Although they're not as good as the ones I'm wearing, so that kind of sucks. Int damage reduction, corpse explosion, maybe. Crowd control I don't care about. Well, Army of the Dead is active. Oh, that's the ultimate. 2 ranks of Hellbent Commander passive. The fuck is that? Oh, I got a horse. Nice. Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh, I unlocked this one. Okay. Got it. Yeesh. Okay, so I need to go to a town somewhere. So tier 3 does not seem all that difficult. So far.
You there? I need to talk to you.
Okay, so and then we'll go put some gems away. Wait, did I miss it? Oh no, I was right the first time and I just... Okay. Let's see. 1 through your primary resource when you crowd control an enemy, which I don't really do. Increased... That's just 40% increased damage, but I'm going to have to make a switch again. Yeah, I might. What am I giving up? might be hard to give up, actually. I think I actually like this better, even with the not very good roll on it. Let's see. I don't play with barriers. Each percent of your maximum health. Very middling for what I want anyway. And I'm not using Army of the Dead. So this seems interesting. Fortified. 22 of 100. And we're picking up... Oh, the int is a wash. Damage reduction from close enemies. I'm going to hold those for now. Attack speed, which I don't care that much about. All stats, which I'm giving up for int. And shadow damage over time. Not bad. Okay. And then we'll put the gems away. I do have Paramount Plus, actually. But that's good to know. Here.
I cannot do that here.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that with the horse. That's interesting. Why did you kick a bucket into a pool randomly? Wait, I kicked a... Oh, kicks bucket. I thought this said kids bucket into pool. Okay. Because the bucket was empty? I don't know. Why you ask all the hard questions, Dally? We're doing tier 1, 12 remaining. Dying. Hey, what are you doing? Oh. I died. Sacred is basically like the next tier up. So like legendary, and then there will be sacred legendaries. So they're not necessarily a step up, but it's just like sacred is the role that only the drops that only drop when you're in tier 3. And then there's hello? Why can't I? Okay, I can't do anything? That's cool. I can't, like, res my army? So yeah, they roll, I think they have, like, better stat caps and stuff like that. I think. Oh, good. I can't, oh! Okay. It's fine, I guess. I also can't open the map for some reason. Oh, wait. There we go. Never mind. I just had my chatting window open. Oh, wait. I'm stunned in a puddle of poison. That's awesome. What was that for? Oh, did Doomy pick it up? I think Doomy picked it up.
I need more time.
That was close. I almost died. Oh, shit.
I need more time.
My headphones are about to die. Okay. Forgot to check my headphone battery before we started today.
Mother told me not to go. But the cathedral refused to tell us anything about Father. What I found was much worse than I expected. The Knights Penitent were either dead or roaming the halls as monstrosities. I watched them for days until I found one that had my father's limb. I approached and pleaded with him to come home. The creature that had been my father attacked me, and I stamped him to escape. I couldn't see anything left of my father in the monster's eyes. Only pain and rage. Father whispered, I never should have come here.
Ow. Sorry, Tally. I don't think it does, no. I think he blind fires into crowds a lot. That's pretty nice. Made it imbued holographic torch and scepter? That sounds badass. What the heck? Oh, I gotcha.
My burden is too great.
They've been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back.
Holy shit. Seriously?
Let it in.
That's what she said? I don't know if that actually works or not, but here we are. That is literally like the worst possible roll for that. Awesome.
My bags are full.
Sorry. It's rude. Oh wait. Bing. Wait, what is that actually? So when I can put the glyph in there, what does it do? Oh, I don't know where it is. Wait. Oh, look at that. Those are the whispering keys? Okay. These are my elixirs. Okay. Did he leave? Where'd he go? I think he left. What is that? Oh. Oh, he left. Woot. Oh, we're in the Helltide. Okay. Seems good.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm stuck.
My bags are full.
Ow!
My bags are full.
Okay, I actually need to go clean out my bags. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Okay, sort. Where the hell am I? Menestad. Shit, Menestad doesn't have... Nope. Where am I? Oh, it's here. Knew I was looking for something.
You there? I need to talk to you.
Okay, who am I supposed to be talking to up here? What? Who are you?
Can you feel it, Wanderer?
No.
Like surf along the coast, the tides of hell rise up, bleeding into sanctuary. Tortured souls bearing tortured gifts roam these lands. Take those gifts and use them to fight back the armies of the seven hells.
Okay. Hell tide periodically rises in areas of sanctuary in nightmare difficulty and above. Collect aberrant cinders and exchange them for tortured gifts, chests containing loot of a specific item slot. Navigate them with the map. Okay. What? There are 9 hells? 89 hells? I don't know what's happening anymore. Gems. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, here we go. Watchful strength, which I can reroll. Int Iron Maiden maximum essence. Don't care. Summoning skill damage, which I still can it will okay. Can somebody else practice their Google Foo and see if they can figure out what summoning skill damage means? No, you always want to stick to ools, because then there's no P in it. But, you know, do you, I guess. Okay. Blood skill, strength, max life. Thorns, no. Damage reduction, bones skill, no. Shield. Oh, what is this? Sacred legendary two-handed sword. Distant enemies have an 8% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. You deal 60% increased damage to stunned enemies. Interesting, I guess. Ooh, you wasted a roll. Let's see. Stun, ultimate skill. Don't care that much. Two-handed sword. Sword. Wait. Sword. I really want a wand. Here we go. Wand. Good. 50. Basic skill and core skill. Nope. Crit. Basic skill vulnerable. Distant. Nope. All stats. Int. I might be able to make that work. Damage per second. Lucky hit. Distant enemies. Slowed enemies. Stunned enemies. Wait, why is this... Why does that have so many more affixes on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind. That's good. We're fine. Just slowed, stunned. Okay. Crit, int, basic skill damage, vulnerable. Int, damage to slowed. Wait. So this... Oh, and it has a socket. Okay. It is, but I am looking for... Especially when it comes to a weapon... So right now, the build is such that every time I deal shadow damage, I have a lucky hit chance to spawn a corpse. And because my corpse explosion does shadow damage, and each corpse that I explode creates its own tick, like, so if I have like 5 corpses stacked on top of each other, and I do a corpse explosion on each one, each of the 5 of them ticks on their own. So they don't tick as a singular one. Which means my chances for getting lucky hits is pretty significant. Oh, Katie's facing the wrong way. See her real quick, but she's facing the wrong way. Katie. Hey. I woke her up. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Oh, we're gonna get a big stretch. I woke her up. Anyway. So, what I need is intelligence, shadow damage over time, and lucky hit, primarily. Because there doesn't seem to be a ton of other kinds of useful things. Then she would not be my kitty anymore. She'd be institutionalized forever. So when I'm going through gear, it's like, and so you can replace one of these affixes on each piece of gear. So it's like when it comes to this one, so damage to close enemies, which is pretty much fine, and it's a decent roll. 17 to all stats, which is a max roll. 35 to int, which is a near max roll. And then damage to crowd control enemies. But what? We're looking at gear. So there's the item descriptor at the top, and then there's a line. Why did this not so? And then there's a line, and then there's a block of stat modifiers in the middle. Everything that's above that line is related to the type of weapon that it is. The middle block is the RNG, basically, of the weapon itself. So when you're trying to crunch stat numbers, the numbers in brackets are the percentage range that it can roll at, right? So looking at the Arcane Torturer on the right-hand side, I have 11% damage to close enemies. The item itself can roll damage to close enemies between 9.5 and 13. So 11 is on the higher end. All stats, 13 to 17. So there's a max roll on that stat. 35 int, pretty close to a max roll on that. Damage to crowd control enemies, same thing. But what you can do, if you go to... wait. Oh, it's over here. So if you come to this dude, you can enchant an item. So this will have all of the affixes that are on it. So those 4 bullet points at the bottom. Interestingly, it also has a slot, which is odd. But anyway. So what you can do is you can choose to re-roll this one. Once you re-roll one of the stat lines, all of the other ones are fixed. So you can't re-roll those anymore. And then for some gold and some crystals, basically, you can RNG this particular slot again in the hopes to make it better. Right? So we'll do this, and then we'll roll it. Okay, and then, so this is 8%. So this is less damage. Lucky hit, 3.6 chance to execute injured non-elites. Yes, absolutely can. So we're going to switch that to execute, because I'm going to stack lucky hit anyway. But I don't care about it as much. But I can roll it again for a significant chunk of my money. But now it's 8% damage to anything affected by shadow damage over time, which is what I do. Right? So that is a much better roll. So now, and it's a max roll. So now this wand becomes pretty damn good when it was just okay before, right? So you have that wrinkle in how you evaluate your gear. And then it's just a question of like finding the gear that you want. And then basically what I can do is I can take this the legendary affix that's down there, the affix with the star on it. I can rip that off of this dagger and it will destroy the dagger, but that's fine. And then I can put that affix onto the wand that I just re-rolled. And then it will be a legendary wand with this same affix. Does that make sense? So I can take this, I can pull just the aspect off of it, destroy the weapon, and then apply the affix to the one-handed weapon, two-handed weapon, gloves, amulet, or ring slot of my choice. And it has to be on either another legendary where it will replace the affix, or on a rare where it will then upgrade the rare from a rare to a legendary.
Until spring.
So like the RNG nature is somewhat in your control, but not completely in your control. And then every time a legendary drops, Let's see. Every time a legendary drops, the legendary affix that's on the legendary, for some of them, also has a chance to be within a certain bracket, right? So this one, the shadow damage that you deal to affected enemies affected by both Decrepify and Iron Maiden can range between 30 and 40%, and it's RNG every time it drops. And no matter what slot it's on. So what you can end up with is, where is it? Nope. 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 Like this one. And this one, right? So these are the same legendary affix. Right? But this legendary affix is much better than this one. Because it will, when you pull it off, it pulls it at this 18%. So I can pull this one at 23% or this one at 18% and then apply it to a different slot. But because I don't necessarily need to have both of them, now I can disenchant. I can destroy this one for upgrade parts that I need to use when I do upgrades to other legendary pieces of gear. So there's a lot of mix and match, and yeah, exactly. Yep, that's exactly correct, guy. And then it's just you're just pushing numbers by just running different kinds of gear over and over and over again. And then you find the legendaries that you want, move the things around until you get the combination of legendary affixes that fit, and that allows you to push into higher and higher world tiers. When you get to the next world tier, the level of gear goes even higher, and then you can basically you just keep pushing higher and higher and higher. And then beyond legendaries, there's uniques. Uniques roll with an extra affix, so I think, maybe not. But they roll with a different affix that you can't actually pull off of the unique. So this unique is just what it is. And you either wear it or you don't, but you can't fuck around with them. So that is the Diablo loop that you just kind of get sucked into as time goes on. And then it ends up being there's a ton of legendaries that you just hold on to. Hang on. My brain just turned off. Hold on a second. This might change everything. I didn't realize I got one of those. Oh, this... Am I going to actually run this? Blood Mist. Cooldown is 22.35 seconds. Not necessarily, Guy. Because generally once you get your stats in order, It's pretty straightforward, right? Like there's only going to be a few affixes that I really care about. Let's see. Int slowed. I'd rather... Like, there's definitely some things that I would much prefer over what I have now. That's just trash, actually. Ooh. Oh, this has 8% movement speed on it already. Damage while injured, don't care. Corpse tendrils, int, cold. Okay, that's fine. But if you guys remember in the beta, when I was...
Well struck.
When I was chasing that one build, this is the key piece of that build. Of course, it is literally the worst possible roll. So I probably won't use it. But it's very interesting that I have it now if I ever get to a point where I feel like I might want to try, because I've been thinking that I might be able to modify that build to actually work.
Come back if you need work.
Because I think it is definitely I think it is definitely a... Oh, wait. Is this what I want to do? We have a half an hour. You think this build will keep working on higher level stuff? I would like to say yes, but I am not 100% sure. I think that I could make this work for me in a solo environment, and I think I could push decently well. I think I could push decently well just for me. I am less sure about how it would be in a group environment. There are a few things that I need. So I need 75 handguards. Okay. There are a couple of things.
I need more time.
There are a couple of drops that I could get that would make this a much more viable build. I don't have them yet, and most of what I need right now is about survivability rather than about damage. And that is kind of an issue right now because... Oh, it's just a random ass river. Because, like, once I get everything rolling and I have, like... Who's that? Who are you? Oh. Hang on. Once I get rolling, pretty good. But there's a ramp up period during which, like, waiting on the first like 2 or 3 corpses is kind of a thing for me. So I think there's going to be, because there's an item that every time I consume a corpse, I have a chance to drop a blood orb. And blood orbs, basically you pick them up for health, and there's a talent that allows you to that allows blood orbs to heal your minions as well. So it's kind of important. It's kind of important for pushing survivability right now. So we'll see. I'm still kind of, I'm not exactly, right now at least, I'm not exactly spoiled for choice on which legendary affixes I'm using. Yeah, exactly. You know, because basically my whole build is a damage over time build. Like, it's not a direct damage, like, blow them up immediately kind of a build. It's just, it's designed to be fairly safe. Ooh. I was just thinking of the ramp up time to make a new build and then get used to it. It's actually, in a general way, it's not that bad most of the time. Because once you're kind of familiar with how your character moves around in the environment and what the skills do and stuff like that, the amount of adjustments that it takes is usually fairly minimal.
I'm not ready yet.
Usually. I mean, if something like dramatically changes the way that your build plays, then it sometimes can be a little bit... It can be a little bit of a challenge, but by and large, it's not that bad. Start making our way back over here. And then we'll go do some favors. Oh, right. I don't know why I keep thinking that's a chasm.
I cannot afford that.
Did somebody just kill everything down here? Respawn, damn you. Yeah, exactly. It's like the opposite thing that happens. Is the Sork is like no ramp up, like, but if all your cooldowns are up, everything dies instantly. And I'm like, if I can survive the first like 10 or 15 seconds, then everything is going to die. So it's a different thing. So that was a sacred legendary. With the minimum roll again. Cool. Damn it. Although, I think, because I think I have Bone Storm. Yeah, I currently have Bone Storm on a ring, which means, which means it's technically only half as effective as it should be right now. I'm actually thinking about trying to make Bone Storm a little bit more of an active part of my rotation. Like, I'm trying to get used to doing I'm trying to get used to blowing Bone Storm on cooldown. And right now, because right now I don't. So. Alright, slay all enemies. Alright, I like that. That usually means I have red dots on the map where there are enemies. There's some enemies. Actually, let's backtrack this way. It's weird, the first like 4 rooms. So Bone Storm circles around both myself, my player, as well as my golem. My golem also has a taunt. So what I can do is like run around and aggro. Okay. Aggro a bunch of stuff. And then have him taunt, and then blow Bone Storm. And then because everything's gonna get taunted to him, that'll then create a bunch of corpses. And then I can just make a big pile of death. Because I was using them as separate cooldowns for... Ow. 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 I was using them as separate cooldowns for survivability purposes.
I'm not ready yet.
But if I can use them when I can, if I can use them in tandem... tendrils instead of taunt. Yeah, that's fair. It's just when I have an exceedingly large number of,
I need more time.
oops. When I have an exceedingly large number of ranged enemies, it's complicated because it's harder to keep them all in a singular stack. And so it's a little bit more problematic to do when they're kind of spread out all over the place. It does do its thing. It might not be the optimal build, but for what I need it to do right now, it's just fine. Yeah, unfortunately, those aren't mine. Cool. This just makes everything crit, which is weird because I don't think my damage can crit, but here we are. Yeah, crit is one of those, like, utterly wasted stats for this build because damage over time doesn't crit. Are there no more corpses in here? Oh, there aren't. My bad. I don't know what enemy horde I mean, I know what enemy horde incoming means, but like, it flashed on my screen like it should mean something special to me right now. Full crit and fire. Fair. Okay, so I think I killed everything. Now we have to travel to the annex. Oop.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you little bastard. You moved? Yeah, dots could crit back in those days. I'm pretty sure they can't now in Diablo. I'm not like 100% sure about that, but...
He called me power hungry. And I was. That rejection was a gift. It put me on my path, pushed me to seek bolder mentors. I now have the power I once sought. When we took the sanctum, I killed him myself, raised him from the dead. Now he serves my everything. A fitting legacy for us.
Alright. Got the relic skull. Do, 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 do. Snowy Mother's Chosen. It's not creepy at all.
My bags are full.
Well, why? I don't. Fine, I'll go back to town. Meh. Damage over time. There it was. Damage over time do not crit. What? That's. I'm sure that's fine for you. Okay. So sort. Regeneration. Basic skill attack. No. Skeletal mages. God, that's actually really bad. Total armor strength. Decrepify, poison, cold resist. That's actually not bad. I don't use shields. I don't use two-handed. I can't use maces. Oh, rare wand. Damage over time. Practically minimum roll crit. Damage to close. Basic skill. Nope, can't use it. Oh, that's the one I've been messing with. Ultimate skill damage. Almost maxed. Stunned. Oh, I have 12% damage over time. Holy shit. Why is that so much? Why is that variance so much wider? It's weird. 6% chance to murder. Nope. 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 Oh. Here's Bone Storm again. Have to see how that one stacks up against the other one. 30 strength, don't care. Skeletal warriors and thorns. Distant enemies, fortify. That's the blood mist one.
Father bless.
All junk. Repair. Okay.
Come back if you need work.
You can actually buy pieces of the Golden Gate Bridge. It's wild. Alright, so we'll put these in. And Bone Storm. Sacred Legendaries. Interesting. Okay, and then gems. Okay. And back we go. I also don't credit card my way up the leaderboard. That's a good plan, Tally. We're gonna go clear this first. Should have done that way earlier. That is a huge radius, by the way. What the hell? I think, I want to say there's... Oh, that increases the duration. Whoa! Oh god, it's the butcher. That's bad. This is very not good.
I need more time.
This is bad. Like, I can't face tank this, and he is not attacking my frickin' minions. It's not helping that I have fucking hellish shit around either.
I need more time.
I don't have more time. Fuck that, dude.
I need more time. I need more time.
Fuck off.
I do not have any potions.
Good, that's lovely.
I have no potions. I have no potions.
So lame, dude. Well, it's just if my dude's taunt just doesn't work on the butcher, like it just doesn't work. Like the taunt went off and he was still chasing me. So like it's just like, even, like, all of the regular bosses that we've fought, they have all been susceptible to taunt. Because even if I could just use taunt, like, just on cooldown to keep him locked in place for a little while I could drum up some damage, it's just... No, I'm just... You're catching on the fringes of my my frustration, Tally. It's not about you. It's about being irritated that there is a mechanic in the game that says taunt everything, and then you hit the button and it doesn't taunt everything. Like, I could see if it only taunted him for, like, you know, 2 seconds or 3 seconds or whatever. That would be fine. I would understand that. But the fact that it doesn't taunt him at all is like... Meh. That's all. Oh, yep, I was standing in that. That was my fault. Okay, I got the key. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, that's the thing is, like, the Butcher is a special thing. Like, he is a rare spawn. Like, he is supposed to be, like, the ballbuster, right? Like that his purpose is to show up in your dungeons and kill you. And he's supposed to be like one of the very difficult things. So it wouldn't surprise me if they did it on purpose so that you couldn't just cheese him. Yeah. Or, you know, come in with a friend. Like, if Glitchy and I were doing that, it wouldn't be an issue, because we could swap aggro a little bit more often. But when it's just you, like, when there's 2 players in the dungeon, he'll probably lock on to one of the 2 of you, and then chase that one person. So if you have a second person, you can juggle kite the aggro, and then the other person has time to, like, collect potions and get their cooldowns back in order, and then you can move forward with it that way. But when you're doing it by yourself, you're build dependent on what you can and can't face tank, basically. So, not a big deal. What was that? Was I standing in something and I didn't notice? Sorry. I just like looked up and I was just like suddenly dead. I was probably standing in something and didn't notice, honestly, but... Ow! Oh, I need to do some, oops. We did it. Oh, how many whispers do I have now? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was 5. Okay. Nice. Attack rate's different for pets. Maybe all melee or casters dramatically increased due to faster hits. There is a little bit of that, yeah. See. Sorry, I'm going to try and get this other one done. I think I only have like 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. But we're going to try anyway. Oh wait, let's do this one instead. 5 Grim Favors, 5 Grim Favors. Okay. Excuse me.
I need time to do that.
That's weird. My horse jumped last time.
I need more time.
Slay the warden, collect the warden key. Got it. Oh wait. I have another point. Oh, I have 2 points. Glyphs into Paragon socket nodes to gain their bonuses. Glyph shop and monsters and other sources in world tiers 3 and above. Noted. I already have some of those. Slay the warden. See, when things are nice and polite and they stand still, they just die so much easier. Ow, what was that? Ow! Good grief. Alright, here's the door that we need to open with the warden's key. Yes! That's about the sum of it, yeah, Tally.
I'm not ready.
Oh, what is that? Hey, no one said that. It's pretty funny. Okay. He wasn't too bad. I think he was just like the first boss you fight. So I think it was just more that it was like just like the first big cockblock of the game, like your first real gear check, from what I remember. Seems like the warden. I don't exactly know what that status effect does, but I'm assuming it's bad. We're starting to get to the point where I think my my minions dying is becoming kind of a problem. Because I'm not generating... When my minions aren't up, I'm not generating corpses the way that I need to be. May have to go through my legendaries and see what I can, if there's something I can come up with that might be a little bit better than this. Maybe. Not giving up yet. Opens the door. I don't like how empty this is. Oh, okay. wonder. Collect animus from animus carriers. Okay. Why do you do that? Freaking weirdo. I don't know how to manage my dude's aggro. Yeah. Whoa, what is it? Hey, what are you doing? Ow. Rude. Okay. Portian detonate, freeze everything, yeah. Or if you just burn enough cooldowns, like everything just died. Ow! Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh good, I'm dead. So annoying. Yeah, Sork Necro is super scary. Especially if you can have a Sork that has the teleport build that brings everything together.
Still found me. They dragged us from our home and put us here to be collected for the sacrifice. When the knights arrived, everyone celebrated. A few wept for joy that their prayers to the light had been answered. But I see no light in their eyes. And still, the earth screams out. Terrified to face the end. But I know we will not leave here alive.
That death was 100% because I could not see the fact that that guy was exploding until it was too late to get out of the way. Oops. Like, my stuff just started to fade, and then I was like, oh, that guy's about to blow up, and then I was dead. That's interesting. I can kind of cast Corpse Explosion around a corner. It's not quite around the corner, but it's close enough that it kind of functions like around the corner, which is nice. This doesn't feel like the right way, but we're here, so we may as well clear it out. I'm wondering whether you can create a Bone Storm build. Because I know there's an affix that allows Bone Storm to consume corpses and extend its duration. So I'm wondering, but I don't think you could rely wholly on Bone Storm. But if I gave up the shadow damage and went back to bone skills, then that might allow for more stacking. And then you could do corpse creation, bone storm. Might work. No, we might have to. I might have to theory craft on that a little bit. See whether that's actually viable. Oh, now I have to, wait. What's this? Oh, deposit the animus. Okay. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, Scourge of the Land. How you doing? That was pretty easy. Okay, so now we go back to here. Was better before the fog. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. But you can't do it the other way, right? Because if I go back to like the actual explodey thing, then you don't get the damaged ticks, and the damaged ticks are the thing that make the whole, that make everything kind of work.
It is done.
Chest plates, boots. What was it? Chest plate, boots, rings. Chest plate. Mid. What was it? Chest plate, rings. Dot. Stun. Not very good. Damage to close. Overpower. Minion life. Distant enemies. Also not very good. And boots. Nope. Boots. Willpower, movement, dex, shadow resist. Alright, let's take boots.
And lost. And found. And lost.
Alright. Two choices. I have to do more damage so they die before before killing the minions. Fair. Or I have to make the minions tankier or much easier to generate. Yeah, you can't make them easier to generate, and the problem also is generating them means you have to, because they use corpses, which is the same thing as corpse explosion. So it makes it a little, I wonder if I could, let's see. Yeah, because I need this, I think. Maybe not, though. What if I went to defenders? And then they negated the next instance of direct damage. I would lose out on corpse generation, maybe. Or I could switch out the shadow for the frozen. I don't think that's the answer right now. Yeah, no, and you're pretty much right on with that, I think. Oh wait, I should actually... Collection of boots. No legendaries. Thanks, tree.
I cannot carry more.
Oh, that's equally annoying. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Give me this, and this, and this, and that. And this. Oh, so you can just kind of keep coming back here. Oh, so just every time you do 10 of those, whatever the hell they are. Oh, they're gone? Huh. Apparently they're not up all the time. That's interesting. Let's see. Where are we here? Don't quite have enough for that. Not even close to enough for that. Claimed that. So this is 400 that I need for a skill point. Good lord. I got some work to do. Alright, let's go to Koberstad. And, let's first, we'll go over here. Sort this out. 8 stats, Decrepify, no. Iron Maiden, Max Essence, no. Willpower, Bone Skill, no, probably not. We don't use shields. Maximum minion life, life on kill, lucky hit chance. Man. Oh, I'm actually running with a Corpse Tendrils legendary affix right now. Oops. Well, here we are. Shield, two-hand, staff. Nope. 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 Wait, what is the overpower damage? I don't care about that. Ultimate skill damage. Core skill. Don't, no, too much crap in that. Close, stunned, overpower. Execute, damage, nope. Blood mist, healing received, damage reduction, no. No. Definitely not. Own spirit, no. Strength damage, God, that's awful. I got nothing, like literally nothing this round. That run, holy shit. How are we doing on oboes? 57. So not very good. No. So every skill that you have has, let's see. So as an example, Bone Storm has a lucky hit percent chance of 42, right? So 42% of the time, it is eligible for a lucky hit. And then, oops, no, wait. And then, where is it? And then you have an additional chance. So this stacks on top of your gear percent. And then when something has a lucky hit chance, do I have anything that has lucky hit chance on it? Well, anyway, items have lucky hit chance, and so the lucky hit chance procs that thing on as a percentage of the times when your lucky hit goes off, right? So like if your skill has a 40% chance, then 40% of the time it's eligible. And then like 10% or 15% of that particular time, it actually goes off. So if you have a 50% chance flat to lucky hit, and then an ability has a 10% chance to lucky hit, it's 4% of the time. Does that make sense? I think that's how the numbers stack. It makes it so that basically the special ability of whatever goes off. So it's like crit, except instead of doing more damage, it triggers an additional effect. Hang on, let me see if I can. Because I'm pretty sure I have legendaries that have lucky hit on it. Oh, actually. No. No. What am I... Where is it? No, 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 no. Where is it? Is it? No, it's not on here, is it? Why do I feel like I'm just missing something here? Hang on a second. I've looked at this build like 35 times. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So, lucky hit. Your damage has a 12% chance to create a corpse at the target's location. So 12% of the time, so 42, the flat 42% chance for corpse explosion, with the 8 or 12% is about 50% of the time, right? So I have a 12% chance. So 6% of the time, corpse explosion deals shadow damage. It creates a corpse. This chance is doubled against bosses. So every time I deal damage to a boss, I have basically a 12% chance to create a corpse. Does that make sense? So basically, my shit always works sometimes. Oops. Yes. Basically, yeah. So, as an example, if in the old days you had like a weapon that would just periodically proc whatever the fuck, the lucky hit stat is a visible stat that allows you to see how often it will increase, or how often from a percentage standpoint, how often that proc will go off. But they all use, like all of the lucky hits use that same functional system, but they can tweak it at two different places, right? They can tweak both your standard lucky hit, like in your character sheet lucky hit, like this, but also the abilities themselves have their own built-in lucky hit percentage. Here, like lucky hit 42. Mostly. They only come out at night. Mostly. Okay, so let's look for... I don't cast barriers. Decrepify and Iron Maiden would require 2 of my 6 spell slots. Not great, but not terrible. So the interesting thing with this, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But also what I'm thinking is, oh, but then I'd have to go... Because if I can use Blood Mist and literally take Corpse Explosion off my bar, then I can basically just use Blood Mist to trigger the Corpse Explosions. But I don't know how I feel about... Oh, I can't look at my abilities here. What the cooldowns are going to be like on that. Right. Then Hawaii would have a terrible day, basically. Each percent of your maximum life you heal beyond 100% grants you 0.5% bonus overpower damage on your next overpowering attack. I don't think I do overpowering attacks with my current build, though. Restore when you crowd control. I don't care about that. That's a barrier thing. So this would increase Bone Storm. This would do Blood Mist. Okay. So this is my defensive bubble. I should pretty much definitely hold on to that. 6.8 seconds. Wait, what? Okay, we need to bring that in here because, good lord. Wait. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's the one I'm using right now. Okay, okay. Okay. Each time Bone Storm deals damage to an enemy. Right. But that's the thing is if I use Bone Storm on cooldown and I weave that with Blood Mist, where's Blood Mist? It's up here. Because during Blood Mist, I'm completely immune. During Bone Storm, I'm basically immune. And so Bone Storm would last 10, 18 seconds. And then Blood Mist. Blood Mist would only go for 3 seconds, though. But that would trigger all of the... I think I could make it work. I think I would have to... I'd have to do some wheeling and dealing. Alright, hang on a second. We're gonna look at... We're gonna rationalize this out real quick. Because we can still use Corpse Explosion and trigger Necro. Okay, so I think we still do Reap like this. And then we do Hewn Flesh. And I think we have Bone Spear. For vulnerable. Oh. putting ranks in it reduces the cooldown. Oh. Okay. Got it. Oh, did I do... Okay, so this is Skeletal Warriors. You can leave those for now, because I'm not sure what we're going to need. I don't care about that too much. Okay. And then we'll do that. Bone Storm. Damage reduction during Bone Storm, but I don't care about crit. Healthy, I don't care too much about. Above 50, I don't care about that. Okay, so I still think we do Shadow Blight. And then what would the rotation be? I might have to do this over again. Build planner. Here we go. Necro. Skill tree. Blood Mist. Keeping those alive. Mage Mastery. Don't care about that. Tendrils. This gives us Fortify, which is more defense. I think I did that right. Okay. So then... So this gives us the base. And then we would use... I don't know whether this is linked together. No, I don't think I need that. Okay, so that'll be our generator. So that would be Reap. And then we would do Bone Spear. Then we would do Bone Storm. Taunt. Heal. Blood Mist. So this would generate a corpse and generate our essence. And then we can spend the essence between doing Bone Spear, which does damage and creates and does vulnerable. And then we hit Bone Storm and Blood Mist basically on cooldown. Use Blood Mist to trigger corpse explosion. And that'll be up for... How long does this stay up for? No, sorry, this one. So Bone Storm would be up 18 seconds out of every 60. Roughly. So even if we call it 15 seconds out of every 60, that leaves us 45 seconds left over. Which means we could do 2 blood mists with about 15 seconds in between. It's an interesting thought. And then, oh yeah, there's an ad running behind me. And then we can look into perhaps bone skills, distant enemies, cursed enemies. Bone skills. That's interesting. It's like a 1% increased, 1% per 10 essence. And then every time you spend 100 essence, all of your bone skills but I think we use something. Oh, it's still a bone skill, though. That's interesting. Because if Bone Storm is still a bone skill, even when it's doing shadow damage, then this would decrease the cooldown on Bone Storm. Ten times for bone skills. I don't know if that would be worth it, because I don't think I'd be stacking. Oh, I didn't do these 3. What? Give me like 2 minutes. Then we'll figure it out. I don't care too much about that. This is interesting because I think we could make this work. I don't know. It would just be a question of whether it would be effective or not. But I am intrigued. At any rate, sorry, got off on a little bit of a tangent there. You ever seen an angel get power slammed by a demon, a Jersey Shore dwarf, and a halfling? Fair. Sounds like a party. But yeah, we're going to be We're going to be doing more of this. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong, Tally. There's some things about it that are a little bit, we'll see. Yeah, and I don't like that. Doesn't make me happy. But I think there are some ways that we can work around that. So, and I think it would make the build itself more interesting for me, which I think is also good. So we might farm up some stuff and see whether we can make that work. I want to go through the affixes, the legendary affixes, and see if there's anything there that might be like super interesting for me to like stack on top of, but I'm going to have to poke around and figure it out. So we'll go from there. But that is going to be a project for another day. I do appreciate you hanging out tonight. This has been a lot of fun for me, so I appreciate you. And yeah, we're going to do more of it on Sunday, and I hope you'll join me. As always, please be kind to yourselves out there. The world could always use a little bit more kindness. So if you've got some, extend it to yourself, those closest to you, and we'll make this world a better place one day. So thank you, and I hope to see you on Sunday.